Hello, thank you for joining in this short video. I appreciate your interest in this topic. I personally believe that this is crucial for both our personal and professional life, and in order to build exceptional professional relationship for genuine success, that we look into this process, which is about building concepts. In healthcare, as in any field by the way, achieving genuine success is rarely a solo effort. Although the spotlight sometimes shines on individual achievements, we know that behind every successful practitioner is a network of dedicated colleagues, mentors, sometimes support staff. It's quite amazing. And true success in our profession is deeply intertwined with the relationship that we nurture and that we maintain throughout our careers. I'd like to explore with you what does it take to cultivate exceptional professional relationship. And it is, I believe, vital, and we can do so effectively if we pay attention. So let me first start by talking about the foundational elements of this relationship. And there are two of them. There are more and more to call, but I want to start about the first two. Kindness and generosity. How kind should you be? As kind as you possibly can. And who should you be kind to? Everyone you come in contact with. From your office members, your family members, staff, colleagues, associates, store clerks, or even the waitress at a restaurant. You have to be kind to everyone. Perhaps somebody is not having a good day. You don't know that. But if you offer a kind word, imagine of what happens. Maybe it's just a friendly hello. How are you today? It just takes a minute or two. And if you listen to them and listen to what they have to say, sometimes it could be transformational. A few moments of attention could be possibly in that person's life the day that turns them around. You see, a kind word goes a long way. So you have to be generous with your kindness. And you have to know that when you give kindness, it's not gone. It's invested. And it will come back to you 3, 5, 10, 100 times more. Kindness is important in every aspect of your life, especially in building good relationship with others. Early in my career, I heard from one of my mentors, and this is what he said. If you want to touch someone and you want to touch their heart, express sincerity from the heart. Trying to impress, he said, creates a distance. But trying to express yourself, it creates a bridge. Words that come from the heart and to the heart. And we're in such a demanding field today, working with colleagues, patients, staff. Often we need empathy. We need a genuine willingness to support them. And this will foster an environment. There'll be mutual respect. There'll be collaboration. There'll be happiness around. You have to recognize the intrinsic value of every single individual, regardless of their role or their current status. And this will allow you to connect on a deeper level. You see, if you offer guidance and encouragement to someone, and that person may not have achieved the same level of success that you have, it will be transformative. Not only for them, but also for you as well. Because this approach that you'll take will enrich your professional life with a meaningful connection, and it'll strengthen the team by your actions of what you've done. Here's another critical element, and that is sensitivity and trust. Sensitivity involves being attuned to the emotions and the need of others. In a healthcare setting, such as where we are, most of us, this means practicing active listening and showing genuine concern, unadulterated genuine concern. Trust is a cornerstone of effective teamwork, and it's a two-way street. It requires both the giving and the receiving. But if you constantly demonstrate reliability, integrity, you create a foundation of trust that enhances not your ability to navigate the challenges, but also to celebrate successes when they come together, which is huge when you think about it. Also, the quality of your professional relationship significantly will impact your success. If you engage with colleagues and the professionals and you share your values and the goals, not only will this lead to fruitful collaborations and innovative solutions, but these positive interactions will boost the morale and also enhance your reputation. Now think about the opposite. Think about the negative aspect. Negative association, however, those that are marked by deceit or people that you know who are opportunistics, they can undermine your trust and they'll stop your progress. It's crucial to be mindful of who you align yourself with, because this will ensure that the connection is reflected on the commitment, the integrity, and the ethical behavior of the other person that you meet. Something that I learned, I once heard it from a mentor, and I've always taught that to other people since I heard it, and I thought it was a great thing. In order to evaluate your association, your professional association, there are three things that you have three questions that you have to ask yourself. First question is, who am I around? Imagine this. Assess the individuals who influence you in any capacity. Look around. Who are you around? These are the people. They'll influence you. You'll also influence them possibly, but they will influence you. Don't think you will not be affected. Now, next question about these associations. What are they doing to you? Be honest. Whether this relationship have a positive or negative impact on your professional and personal growth. Be honest, because this is so important for you to know. And here's the third question. Is that all right? Understand that positive influence will propel you towards your goal. Negative influence, on the other hand, it will derail your progress. It will ensure that your relationship guide you not only in the direction that you aspire to go, but it might take you in a direction that you wish you had never been. Exceptional professional relationships are built on reciprocity, not in the sense of a simple exchange. It involves a genuine willingness to support and uplift each other. If you develop the ability to share and you approach this relationship with a mindset of mutual benefit, some things that will come back and forth, it will not only contribute to a different environment, but everybody will thrive because of what you've created. This balance of giving and receiving will foster long-term success, also satisfaction. And it'll create a network of different people that you'll work with and help one another grow. It's interesting. On a personal note, I personally, myself, find tremendous joy in sharing my knowledge through my seminars and writing and recording programs. I have hundreds of videos posted on YouTube, which I've made, and they're all free, fully accessible, absolutely free. Same thing with my seminars. I've got a podcast which has over 52,000 daily downloads. Amazing. And you know what? I'm proud about it. Because at these seminars and all these places, and for those of you that have attended my seminars, I will speak for 8 hours straight through and perhaps have one break of a few minutes where I may have to go to the restroom. That's it. Why? Because I enjoy what I'm doing. I enjoy the activities and the investments of my time, my energy, my experience, my expertise. All these things that I've accumulated over the last 3 decades. But the greatest reward is hearing that my contributions have made a difference in someone's life. You see, I believe that by sharing what we know has not just been a professional duty that I have, but a pathway to genuine happiness and fulfillment, things which I have been privileged to experience. There's something else which I think you should know, lastly, in our list, is integrity and ethical behavior. They are essential in our field. It should be in everyone, but certainly in our field. By building a reputation based on honesty and ethical conduct, it will set you apart and strengthen your professional relationship at an unprecedented level. Acting with integrity will ensure that your actions align with your values, and it will attract like-minded individuals. And not only will you do that, but you'll share in the commitment and the ethics that you've developed. You have to approach your professional relationship with a service-oriented mindset, not a self-serving one, service-oriented, to help others, helping others on their needs rather than exploiting them for your gain. Create a positive and sustainable impact for them. As you may say, well, this is what you would call a altruistic approach. But you know what? It builds an environment where this collaboration is in a genuine goodwill of what you want. Building an exceptional professional relationship involves careful balance. It should be kindness, as we said, generosity, sensitivity, trust, integrity. If you foster this positive interaction and you align yourself with individuals who share those same values, you'll create a network of support and collaboration that leads to genuine success. Especially if you prioritize these principles, it will enhance not only your professional journey, but it'll contribute to even much more of a compassionate healthcare environment that you'll be able to work in. People across the world, across the globe, they're divided typically and practically by space and time. And in today's most advanced technology, which is everywhere, we have an opportunity to study, to pray, to communicate, and help one another. And this we can do by creating powerful relationship. And in this case, by making good things happen, good deeds. Help in the form of helping for the sake of helping. And when these changes will come about, and it's based on the opportunity to help one another, the world will become a better place to be. And today we see how one person can do just one good deed in one little tiny corner of the world, and it can illuminate the whole entire universe. And you have to realize at the core of every event or experience, including those that sometimes appear fully negative, there's a divine spark of purpose. The idea that gives birth to the notion that every fall, within it is a potential subsequent rise. Now, with this in mind, you're standing in front of a chair, and let's say you want to jump over the chair. What do you have to do to overcome that chair? You have to take a step back. And so it is with what you have to do in life. Sometimes take a step back. Without taking the step back, you cannot jump a chair. You can't. Too close, too high, too difficult, too challenging. By taking a step back, that's what will happen. Now, it may seem like the step back is something which is negative, but it's not. So it is with everyone that you meet. If you want to build an exceptional relationship and you want to achieve absolute success, you must be willing to be kind, sensitive, caring, and genuinely interested. Thank you for your attention, and God bless you, and I look forward to many good things and many good relationships between all of us. Thank you, and God bless you.